First and foremost, I want to thank our sponsors, Geico, for this race today. This is our third race together. You're family now. We'd like to hang out with our family more often in the future. Second, I want to thank the sailors from the USS Montgomery. They get to give away the Freedom Trophy today. That's a cool award, and it's going to be fun for them to give that to the driver who wins today. Finally, our newest sponsor, Aspen Dental, is here. They're the weekend sponsor, and good to have you guys on board as well. To all the drivers that helped us out, those of you that were going to help us out with the big one, we'll save those things and do them in October. God bless each of you. Have a safe race.
Thanks, Grant. And as Grant mentioned, we've got a number of special guests we want to recognize today. And on behalf of today's race sponsor from Geico, we've got the Vice President, Rhett Rayburn. And here on behalf of Aspen Dental, President Rob Connor. And also from Aspen Dental, Arwinder Judge. Serving us today as Grand Marshal for the race, from the United States Air Force, Master Sergeant Larry D. Nix. The honorary starter today from the United States Air Force, Senior Airman Maxime V. Copley. And Grant referenced the trophy to my left, presenting today's Freedom Trophy in Victory Lane from the United States Navy, Commander of the USS Montgomery, Commander Daniel Straub. Commander Straub is joined by 6 sailors from the USS Montgomery. They're here with us, standing to his right, and we want to thank all of you for your service and for being here with us. Also from the partnership from the military that the entire sport enjoys, from the United States Air Force, Director of Operations, Headquarters Air Combat Command, Joint Base Langley, Eustis, Virginia, Major General Thomas Steele. And a great partnership with the Troops to the Track program. We've got a group of 12 airmen from Maxwell Air Force Base. Thank you for your service and for being here with us today. From Chevrolet, I saw earlier Jim Campbell, Vice President, U.S. Performance Vehicles and Motorsports. On behalf of Miller Coors, Chairman Pete Coors. And CEO of Miller Coors, Gavin Hattersley. From Eris, Chairman and CEO, Bob Stanzioni. And President, International Sales, Ron Kovic. I want to thank everyone for being here with us today. I'd ask everybody to turn your attention to the video screens, and then Richard Buck will be up to answer any questions.
Crew chiefs, please make sure you have the current crew chief handout and pit road penalty card with you for the race. Please have your spotters take notice where the fire trucks and emergency equipment are positioned to enter onto the racetrack. Drivers, index your wheel and check your restraint system, signaling the NASCAR inspector that you are ready to participate in today's race. Please note the pit road speed and caution vehicle speed. Check your pit road speed when the caution vehicle turns on its overhead lights. Drivers and spotters, there are several places to safely escape the racetrack. When you have a problem, get off the track as soon as you can. If you are forced onto pit road to avoid an accident, reduce your speed as you travel down the entire length of pit road. Once the caution lights are illuminated, slow down to a cautious pace. Please be aware and respectful of the emergency services vehicles and personnel that are responding to the accident. Slow down and give this equipment as much room as possible while they are on the track. If you are involved in an incident, stay in your car until attended to by a track safety worker. If you have been in an incident and your visibility is impeded, or your spotter communicates that you are leaking fluid, stop immediately off of the racing surface. The caution vehicle is parked in turn 1. The caution vehicle will stay low in turns 1 and 2 when entering the racetrack. Signal to the cars behind you that you are pitting as you are exiting turn 2. Touch your brakes on the back straight and drop down low before entering pit road. Do not pull up to pit. Hold your respective track position under the yellow flag. Pit road will be opened by command of race control. The pit entry flag person and pit entry lights are positioned to driver's left at the yellow commitment line. Green light, pit road is open. Flashing red and white lights, pit road is closed. When entering pit road speed begins at the yellow commitment line. Pit road speed ends after the last pit box at the yellow speed line. Remember, yellow line to yellow line, the entire length of pit road. Returning to the track while exiting the pits, keep all 4 tires below the yellow line through the exit of turn 2. Fall in line behind the continuous line of cars that remained on the racetrack. Check your mirrors and come up to the racetrack on the back straight. We will give the 1 to go signal in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Maintain your speed. No brake checks or weaving. Stay closed up to the car in front of you. The restart area is clearly defined with double red marks on the outside wall. The leader or control car cannot restart the race before reaching the double red marks. The starter will display the green if the leader or control car has not restarted the race by the single red mark on the wall and on the inside apron. It will be the leader or control car's discretion to restart in the zone between the double red marks and the single red mark on the outer wall. The restart, double file, shootout style, leader's choice, and free pass procedures will be in effect throughout the entire race. If the race distance is extended, the race will go into overtime. Overtime will consist of 1 or more restart attempts. If a caution occurs before the leader reaches the overtime line, additional attempts will be made until the leader reaches the overtime line under green flag conditions. However, if the leader reaches the overtime line and a caution occurs, the field will be frozen and the overtime attempt will be official. The race will not be restarted and will conclude under caution. Drivers, this is your warning. Race above the yellow line. If in NASCAR's judgment you go below the yellow line to improve your position, you will be black flagged. If in NASCAR's judgment you force someone below the yellow line in an effort to stop him or her from passing you, you may be black flagged. Thank you so much and good luck here today at Talladega.
Have been adjusted. Driver intros will now be at 11:05 and the race will start at 12:02. There are a couple of reminders for today's race I'd like to go over. Remember to slow down around our safety workers. Once again, if you are forced down pit road, we need to see your pit road speed, the speed reduced as you travel the full length. Pit stalls 1, 2, and 44 have been eliminated for today. Post-race, we'll stop all the cars at the end of pit road for the mandatory spoiler check and lug nut check. No crew members at the car at this time. Once cars are released from the spoiler check area, winter to victory lane. We'll capture the inspection cars double file starting at pit stall 29. We'll stop the rest of the field double file out against the grass across from pit stall 29. Are there any questions? I'd like to request the folks in the room allow our drivers and crew chiefs to exit after this meeting's over. Good luck today, drivers. Nick, will you join us in prayer?
Pray together. Father in heaven, you have... Yeah.
Very cool. This is the church service. If y'all want to stay, we can go. It's up to you.